Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Cece.
And I'm Skills, and welcome to our podcast show. It's good, but not perfect. And this is episode number 4.
Yeah. So excited. Thank you again for joining us. We're going to start with our weekly wrap-up.
Yes. Oh, boy. Weekly wrap-up. It's always fun. I love the weekly wrap-up.
Yeah.
It breaks the ice.
Yeah, it's been an exciting week around the Wiggins household.
Isn't it always an exciting week? Actually, it's always exciting.
It's always something going on.
There's 5 of us.
Yeah.
And someone has to have something going on, no matter what. You know what I mean? And this week, we can start off with me. I mean, I injured my groin. You know what I mean? I had oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It was painful. And I don't even really know how I injured it. I really think it was when I was helping those people out in the car. Honestly, when those people got stuck in the snow and Darren went out there and helped them, and I saw him out there struggling, I was like, I just can't believe I got to go out here and do this. Because I had just got finished helping you. Right. I had just got finished helping you with your car.
Yeah.
So
I know.
And I fell.
Yeah.
I fell.
Yeah.
I fell, but I fell backwards and I didn't feel anything. I didn't feel anything at the time. But I did that. We pushed you. We got you up there. I was shoveling. I was getting all that snow out the way. That felt okay. But then I saw Darren. I don't know. It was like I don't know how many minutes later. It wasn't too far off, right?
Yeah. It wasn't too long.
I mean, at least 30 minutes later, I see Darren. Somebody was like, "Darren's outside." I'm like, "What do you mean he's outside?" They're like, "Darren's outside," and I'm like, "It's late." Because it was late, right?
Grown.
And I go, oh yeah, he's a grown. I know he's a grown up, but I'm just saying, man. I'm just like, why is he outside? And then I go and the door's open, and he's out here helping someone push their car. So I mean, I like it. I mean, that's dope because that's something I would do.
And their car was stuck in the snow,
stuck in the snow,
right in front of our diagonal
in the intersection
of
actually.
Our house.
Yeah, it was actually in that intersection right there.
Yeah,
because it was in the middle. So, right in the middle of the street, and I had to go out there like, damn it, I can't believe I got to go back out here. Honestly, I'm not going to lie, after doing yours, I didn't want to go back out there. And I saw them out there, they were struggling, man. So I went, got my coat, got dressed, went out there, and I did this when I first started pushing, right? We moving, we rocking the car, and it's moving a little bit, and then they get stuck again. I'm like, this ain't working. Nothing's working. Yeah. So then I start doing it again, and I try to go all my might. I try to, and my leg slipped from under me.
You try to what?
You know, on my mind. What? No good? That's my. I don't know, man. I try to.
That's all your might.
Yeah, I try to, come out of all this. Try to get them everything I can give them because I just gave you everything in your car. So then I gotta give them something. So I reached deep, man, and I slipped. One leg slipped, and it was this one. I think that was it, yo.
I think I got video. Because I was recording.
Word?
Yeah.
You never told me that.
Yeah, I was recording in the window. I just had to record. I just had to record it.
But you never told me. You never showed me.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I do remember seeing you slip.
You did?
I
want to see. While you were recording? I gotta see that.
I think so. I remember seeing you slip, and I was recording.
And that was it. I think that was it for me.
I remember, yeah.
After I slipped, I said, man, I'm not doing this. I mean, I'm hurt. I'm not doing this. I'm not getting hurt. And, I mean, but... we all came to a decision that they wasn't gonna get out of it. You know what I mean? It was it was stuck.
They ended up parking.
They ended up parking on the side. It was just too much snow, and the snow still was coming down.
Yeah.
So, I couldn't do it. But I think that's why I hurt my groin, and it was a tough time around here, man. When me hurting my groin, you got to do a lot.
So with you hurting your groin, okay, we were preparing for us to switch the beds around.
Everything,
okay, because we were buying a new bed.
Yeah,
and we had to make sure that the kids' rooms were set up.
Yep.
Before we got our new mattress. So you couldn't help at all.
There was so many activities that were supposed to happen during this time. I mean, we just went out there and got this new mattress, yo.
And it happened that day. Because we went and got the mattress. We went and bought the mattress. And then that night...
That's when all the snow was coming down. That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep.
When we went to the mattress store, you're so right. That's when the snowstorm came.
Yep.
And I have to tell you, man, it sucks because I felt bad because I knew, there was just so many things I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And help you guys. Not only that, but there was a lot of things going on. I couldn't do anything. Even when I was like really... I didn't have a lot of mobility because of my leg, so I couldn't do a lot in my room as well.
Right.
I was down, man. It hurt, and right now I still have a little bit of pain. It's not like it was the first couple days, but it's getting better and better. But I can still feel it every now and I turn a certain way. You know, I'm wrapped up right now with this little band, the thing that you got me, that little hip and thigh thing, whatever it is, that I'm all wrapped up.
You got your crutches.
I got you got me some crutches. I didn't want crutches, but you got them anyway. And you know, I was surprised. I didn't even know. You didn't even tell me, yo.
Because I knew you weren't going to go for it.
You didn't even tell me.
I was like, you know what? I'm just going to just get them. Get them.
She didn't even tell. She goes, hey, I got to go and pick up an item. You know what I mean? Because we were going out. What were we going to do? We were going to Target. We'll talk about that in a minute. But we were going out to Target, and she makes a detour talking about we're going to go this way. I'm like, why are we going that way? And he goes, I got to go pick up something. You didn't even tell me, like, what are we going to pick up? And at that time, I was like, she's being secretive. It's going to be like a gift. I thought you were going to give me like a gift.
It was a gift. It wasn't.
Every time like you secretive like that, it's like, yo, she got something on her sleeve. Like she gonna give me like a nice gift. Yeah. And we go and I see her picking up an item from someone and it's crutches, man. She's picking up crutches.
Well, I mean, dude, you were walking around, you were limping, you not move.
Yeah, you didn't like that.
Yeah. I had to have you stay upstairs.
Yeah, you didn't like it. I just hated to see you carrying that stuff, man.
But hold on. All week, you stand upstairs, okay? You very limited of when you come downstairs, only when you need to. Like if you need to, go somewhere. Right. And I can't go with you, or whatever to help you. But you seemed like you were having a hard time.
I was.
Having a hard time. And I thought, okay, to keep you from putting your weight on that leg, the crutches would help. Okay. Right. I mean, I know what else. to do for you. So, just doing the crutches, you got the band, I mean, but you said you're feeling the ice. The ice. You said you're feeling a little better.
I am.
So
I'm feeling a lot better. It still hurt. I'm feeling a lot better though, for sure. You know what I mean? I can walk on it a little bit.
Well, you still don't. You should.
I'm not supposed to walk on it. Yeah. I know, but I'm feeling.
See, I'm finding out stuff.
I'm feeling better though. Here. But yo, shout out to your friend who came through for us though for those crutches.
Yeah, Carrie.
Yeah, thank you. Shout out to Carrie.
Thanks,
we appreciate it. That was nice. That was nice. She said, someone in her family, they had an accident. They got crutches they're not using, so you guys can use mine.
So that was
nice.
That was super nice.
I appreciate it. I may complain about it, but I appreciate you. That was nice that you did that. I'm not gonna lie. I felt the dope. I was like, that's nice. I like that. That's cool. Thanks. That was nice.
You being not so mobile.
Yeah.
And us had to try to prepare for these beds. I had to rally up these teenagers to help with moving the other beds around. Oh my gosh. Okay. Listen. First of all, they want to sit in their room all day. Okay? They want to sit in their room all day. So I have to let them know like 24 hours in advance what I need them to do.
Like, hey, put it in your calendar.
Yeah. And then all day, remind them all day long.
They don't got jobs or nothing,
man. I get Mikkel when he comes home. Oh, that's today? Yeah, man, that's today. We get the mattress delivered. All right. I have to take down our bed.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Because we're giving our bed to Darren. All right. I have to take down our bed, and as I got a screwdriver. I got the drill.
Right.
That's what it's called, right? Yeah, it's drill. Okay, so I got the screwdriver, I got the drill.
It was the drill, yo.
And I asked you, am I supposed to take all these screws out? Because it looked like it's kind of hard to take out.
Yeah.
And I couldn't understand why. I didn't unscrew stuff that doesn't need to be unscrewed.
Yo, you unscrewed the bolts to the part of it's on the part that's inside the mattress that doesn't even supposed to come off. That's not supposed to move. You're not supposed to take that off.
I had no idea.
I can't believe you took that off, yo.
I had no idea. I had all these screws.
How'd you take that off?
That's
crazy. It's like a bolt.
I don't know.
That comes on the mattress.
Hold on. I had
on the sorry about that. That comes on the what part of it?
On the bed.
The rail. The rail. That comes on the rail.
I had all these screws in a little top.
Yeah.
I have 2 teenagers, okay? Kiara and Mikkel helping me.
Right.
Which they helped me all day long do stuff.
That's
which
nice.
was great. Okay.
Yeah,
Because Darren was at work.
All right.
I have all these screws in a little top. I go in the room and all the screws are on the floor. And I'm like, who knocked off the screws? Mikkel? No, it wasn't me. I didn't touch them. And I'm like, you're the only one in here.
There was no cats? I mean, you got a lot of cats.
No, man. There's screws everywhere. I didn't touch it. Dude, first of all, the mattress was huge. It was so hard to get up the stairs. My head kept banging on the wall when I was trying to get it up. Mikhail was like, come on, Mom.
I helped out a little bit then.
But you couldn't help out.
I couldn't help out a lot, but I helped out a little bit, man, because I just felt bad. I was like, look at these guys. That mattress is huge. A king-size mattress, and we never had that before.
Yeah,
we never had a king-size mattress.
And it was huge. And then I got to deal with Mikhail all day talking about he's the alpha. I'm just the alpha in the house. I'm the alpha male. I'm like, shut up. You're not the alpha.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Daddy's dad. I'm the alpha. I just call me the alpha. And I'm like, oh, my gosh. Okay, listen. We buy the mattress. I forgot to get sheets. So then I got to go out at night to go get sheets. Cause
yeah, we don't have king-size sheets.
Yeah, we don't have king-size sheets, all right? While me and Mikhail are out, we stop by the store. He's getting some snacks, and I go get a bottle of champagne. Okay?
Yeah.
I get a bottle of champagne. I pick up the bottle, and I'm waiting for him. And the cashier was like, can I help you find anything? I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm just waiting for my son.
Uh-huh.
And then I walk away and, go to him or whatever. I come back up, and she goes, oh, my gosh, I didn't realize that you were an adult. She's like, I didn't realize that you were an adult. So after I picked up the bottle of champagne is when she asked me, can I help you?
Okay, yeah. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You're kind of young to be drinking. Okay.
Yeah, and she was like, I didn't realize you were an adult when you said that you were waiting for your
that's
kid.
A good thing.
It was a good thing.
Look at that.
But it just threw me off because, first of all, I didn't like that she was asking me if I could help find anything.
Right. Okay.
Like
you thought it was one of those, let me follow her around the store and see what's going on.
I didn't like it. I don't know. I don't recognize her. Like, I go to the store a lot, but I didn't recognize her.
Okay. Right.
So it just, I don't know. It just.
But that's, you've been losing weight, man. You know what I mean? You start looking younger. You start getting a little skinnier.
I guess it's a compliment.
Yeah, definitely a good compliment.
It's a compliment. It is.
That's a good one. I'll never get one of those. They don't even look at my ID.
It's a compliment.
So it is.
Yeah.
They looked at your card?
She didn't even look at my ID.
Oh my goodness! Probably because you had your son with you.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah,
that's kind of weird.
Oh yeah, he taller than me.
Oh yeah.
He taller than me though.
Yeah. But she's supposed to look at your ID. But okay.
Yeah.
But that's good though. That's good.
So we're driving home. This dude says something about a full moon. Says something about I think it's a full moon. Rolls the windows down and starts to howl.
Wait, what? So he's taking this shit to his head. He really think he's like an alpha or something around here.
Dude, roll the window up. I'm like, roll the window up.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go check him.
He's talking about, I want all the wolves to know that the alpha's out. Hold on, no,
Wait,
hold on.
What?
Hold on, let me back it up. He says, I want all the wolves to know that the alfalfa's out.
The who?
The alfalfa.
The alfalfa?
Yeah.
So he didn't even say alpha?
No, he said it like 3 times, and I just kept laughing at him. And I was like, he said, I want all the wolves to know that the alfalfa's out.
Oh, okay. So I ain't gotta take him serious.
And I just kept laughing at him and saying, what? And he kept repeating it. And then I told him, and I was like, roll the window up, little rascal. And he's like, oh, no. I mean, alpha.
Oh, yeah,
I was like, oh, my God.
He ain't challenging me.
He ain't challenging nobody.
Hey, alpha.
He crazy. He crazy.
That's funny, yo.
That was crazy.
That's funny. Yeah, it was tough, huh?
Yeah, it was a long day moving. It was a long day moving stuff. It was a long week.
Yeah.
Just because I didn't have you, and this was a busy week with moving stuff. Normally you are in there and you're, moving, breaking down the bed, moving the mattress, and we don't even need the kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we did all that stuff.
It's so good. See what they can do. And they did well.
They did.
Yeah, that's a good chance. That's good.
They
I
did,
like
and
that.
they didn't even complain.
Yeah.
They didn't even complain
They stepped up, man, and that's good. That's how that's when you're supposed to raise them, so they can be those people that can step up, man.
Yeah,
you know
I was very happy with them, and they didn't complain. They held the stuff, when I was telling them, like, okay, hold the bed a certain way.
Yeah, right.
That's good. It was good.
That's good.
They were very helpful.
I'm happy. So, okay. So that sounds interesting week so far for you.
Yes.
Good. Well, for me, when we talked about the story earlier on our way out to Target and all that. Let me get into that real fast, man. First of all, I got a text message from my cousin Khalil. Shout out Khalil, that's my cousin in California. What's good, cousin? Yeah, I'm gonna shout you out right now, but we're gonna talk for a minute about you. But she texts me, she goes, man, dang it, I almost had that system. And I'm like, what? What's going on? She goes, I almost had the new PS5. You know what I mean? And I'm like, okay. I go, well, what happened? I'm like, man, you got to be careful with that because it takes a lot out of you. I'm telling you, that stuff takes a lot of energy out of you. Remember when I was up all night last year trying to get one of those systems?
Yep.
And I was up all night and I was just like, there's so much anxiety. And your heart starts pounding like, oh, I'm almost there. You got it in the cart. And then it starts to just have that little thinking thing.
Yeah.
Where you're thinking.
Yeah.
And you never get it, man. It stops or pauses. The systems, you know, and you don't get it. Mm-hmm. And they all sold out. Every time the same thing. And she goes, that's what happened to her. But she goes, I was so close. I had it. And I was like, damn, this girl's out of her mind. She goes, man, I don't know what to do. I'm like, you know, you just ain't going to be able to get it until it comes out and they have them all. You know what I mean? Yeah. And she goes, well, did you follow this guy? He's on Twitter. And his name is do. I don't know his name. And I go, no, I don't know who she's talking about. I'm like, no, I don't know why. But why? And she tells me, she goes, well, I'm telling you, he gives out really good information. He's on Twitter, he's a page, and he has all the information. He has some inside scoops on where these systems are going to be at.
Okay.
So I go, okay. And I go and I follow him, and he goes, you know, something about, she goes, yeah, he says he are at Target. I go, what? He goes, the Xboxes. And it's later on in the day, so I'm like, get out of here. So I go on there, and I just go into Target.com, and I see an Xbox. I see one of the new Xbox series in there, and it goes, one more left. And I don't really need this game, but I got excited. I'm like, oh my God, there's one more left. She goes, and I go, there's one more left. And I go on there, and I click it, and I put it in my box, and everything. I put it in the cart. And I'm in the cart, and I go, oh my God, it's in the cart. And then I click, and I go, and I say, okay, purchase. And I purchased it, yo. I purchased the Xbox Series, and I got it. I got confirmation and everything. I'm excited. I'm like, oh my God, I got it. And I text her back, like, I just got it. And she goes, yeah, it's going to be hard to get it. And I go, no, I got it. And I sent her the confirmation, and she goes, what the heck? And she goes, WTF, get the hell out of here, like that. And I'm going, yeah, yo, I got it. And she was like, oh my God, you got it. And I go, yes. And we're so excited. And then I look and I go, wait, what the fuck did I just do? Like, what the hell am I going to do this game? Nobody wants this game. My kids want PS5s, and I get it. All my kids want PS5s. Why did I just get this Xbox, yo? I don't even know why I just got this Xbox Series, yo.
Oh my God.
I bought a game and everything with it. The Avengers game. I mean, you know, Avengers is like the biggest thing, so I bought the Avengers game that looks good. Oh, that shit's still sitting upstairs packaged up. I don't know what to do.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. And I go,
you just got caught up in the hype. Oh my gosh.
And that's when I came down and I told her, like, man, let me talk to you, man. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. It's crazy.
And he's like, you did what? And I'm like, yeah, I just got that, yeah, man, yeah.
Because I haven't even heard you say anything about
hey, yo,
getting an Xbox.
I know. It was just in the spirit of the moment, man.
Months ago, you talked about an Xbox, but not lately.
I know. Well, we got a new DVD player. I don't know, man. I don't even have time to play games, yo, at all.
Yeah.
So, that was one thing for me this week because I was just like, I don't know why I just bought this new system. What am I going to do with it?
Right. And you had to tell me because I had to help you out in the store. You said you needed to go.
I had, you had to help me go to the store and pick it up and everything because I can't even walk. So it wasn't one of those things that I could hide. I couldn't hide it from you.
Yeah.
So,
see, that's a really big purchase.
It's a huge purchase.
It's a really big purchase.
It is.
I never want to hear you criticize me about making a purchase.
No, hold on.
Not really necessary.
Well, hold on. You make a lot of unnecessary purchases. Like you may not make a big purchase like I just did, but you make little purchases over the time, a whole lot of them. You'll buy like 5 things, you know what I mean? It might not be a lot, but it'll add up over the time. And you'll just be buying so many little different packages are coming to the house. I'm like, what you just buy again, man? Oh, well, I just got, like what you just got. Oh, we're going to talk about that too. You know what I mean? Like how you just bought those owls, man. We'll get to that. Yeah, that's not right. It's not funny and that shit's wrong, what you're doing. But okay, yeah, we're going to get to that.
It's not like I'm buying a cage for them.
But you're always buying little things and I don't get it. I don't understand. Hold on, why you bought these out? Hold on, why you just buy this? Like, so you have purchases, but you have more than me. So I may have one big one every now and then, you know. But you have a lot, multiple purchases all the time.
Oh my goodness!
And I just don't understand, like, what
you just
doing?
like to drop, $300-400 at one time.
That was terrible, yo. That was a terrible purchase. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna use it, every now and then. We'll see.
Every now and then.
Yeah, we'll get some playtime in that thing, man. I don't know. They say it plays the old Xbox games, so I got a lot of old Xbox games. But yeah. Oh, hold on. Another thing that happened this week was the new sandwich that came out at Popeyes. So everyone was so excited about this chicken sandwich, and I don't eat chicken, so I felt like I was out of the loop. Everybody had chicken sandwiches.
It's a good chicken sandwich.
Everybody had the chicken sandwiches. Well, they came out with a fish sandwich. Now I can come to the party. All right? Now I can come to the party. Let me tell you, this fish sandwich is awesome. I hope I don't get in trouble for doing that, Miz, but yeah. Hey, yo, that fish sandwich is dope, though. I'm telling you, listen, that fish sandwich is so dope. Popeyes. Shout out to Popeyes. That fish sandwich is great.
It's good
you
stuff.
haven't tried it, right?
No.
Yeah, it's spicy. It got a kick to it, but it's good.
So do they have any original fish?
I haven't seen any. No, I only see the spicy fish sandwich.
See, I don't do spicy stuff.
I don't either, but it's good, yo. It's good.
Really?
Yeah, it's dope.
Really?
Yeah, it is. They did a great job. I actually said, because I like the one from McDonald's, the filet of fish.
Yeah,
I like the filet of fish.
Oh, you love.
I love that filet of fish. I do. But now I have a problem because the Popeye sandwich is better than the filet of fish. So
Really?
yeah, I actually had to go to McDonald's just to remember how the filet of fish tasted. So I actually went to McDonald's recently and said, I'm going to filet of fish. And then I saw on the menu that they got this goddamn new sandwich, a double filet of fish sandwich. They give you an extra $1. So you can get the meal for $5, and then they'll double it up with a double filet of fish for $6. I said, well, shit, give me the double filet of fish. I didn't know. I'm not going to eat all that, but I got that double filet of fish. And it was okay. Mm-hmm. It was just okay.
Yeah.
And I was like, well,
no comparison, though.
It's not doing it for me no more. I'm good.
Popeyes got that crispy.
That's it.
They got that crispy
I'm
fish.
going to Popeyes. It's a little spicy, but I'm going to go and have Popeyes one. Yeah. Popeyes did it, man. Sorry, McDonald's. We're good.
Dang.
Yeah,
And you love you some filet of fish.
I did.
You've been talking about that stuff for years, ever since I met you.
Yeah, the filet of fish is so good, man. But nah, I don't even know how long Popeye's going to have it. It's a limited time or what, but it's a great filet. It's a great fish sandwich.
Really?
Yeah, it's good.
What comes on it?
Pickles.
That's it?
Pickles and some type of sauce. Just like they have their chicken sandwich. Just got pickles on it, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep, that was good. Yeah, that's it. The Popeyes fish sandwich, man. And that was good. That was it.
Yeah. That's a busy week. It was a
week.
A lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff
going on. Can we talk about you purchasing those owls, though?
Okay.
Because can we take a little bit more time? Because first of all, for you to purchase those owls, you know why you purchased them.
I do.
And
so
go ahead.
Okay, so
go ahead, tell me.
First of all, let me give you the backstory.
Yeah.
Right? How the birds terrorized me in 2020. 2020 was a crazy year. All right. All right. Even the birds was crazy. Okay. So I started working from home in March of 2020 during the time I started working from home on my lunch breaks. Y'all go and sit outside, get some fresh air.
Right.
But there were birds that were in our backyard, and it was a lot of different type of birds. I've never seen so many type of birds. Like I didn't even know that they congregate like that.
Like they get along and everything. There is a lot of birds back there. They all get along.
Yeah, I'm like, what in the world? Come on, man.
But now, is it part of? Am I part of the problem?
Yeah.
Because
you started it.
I feed the birds, and I like the birds, and I got the bird feeder now.
You brought them in.
I do. I like the birds. I like birds.
You got the bird feeder, all right?
That's right.
You put it in the tree, and they come and they tweet, tweet, tweet,
yep.
and eat eat the little bird seeds and stuff.
And that's why they did.
It's a problem.
And now she's scaring them away, and that's kind of that's not cool because it's not like a hobby. I don't know what it is of mine, but I really like birds. I don't know how it happened, and that's my thing. So if I like birds, and now you come in here with these owls, you're kind of, bringing me down a little bit. It's kind of weird.
First of all, that's my backyard, okay?
That's both of our backyard.
All right. You couldn't sit out there either. Neither one of us could sit out there.
Yeah, we were scared.
Dude.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, they came in packs.
They came in packs.
Well, they had nests. So
exactly.
And they felt territorial. So every time we came out there, they'd fly past us and try to scare us and throw us right back in the house.
Yeah.
And it worked.
It worked. Listen here, I got something for them now. I got me some owls.
I don't know. We'll see if they work, but I still feel it's kind of crazy though. You know what I mean?
They can come and if they want to eat the bird food, they can do that.
How are they gonna eat the bird food if you have these owls out there? Are you gonna take the owls away when I put a bird feeder?
No, if they brave enough to get out there, then go ahead. Put the bird feeder somewhere else. I want to be able to sit out in the backyard.
So maybe I'll put it to the far left or something. I don't know. Maybe underneath Kiki's window, that tree.
Go ahead.
We'll see.
Go ahead. Ain't nobody going over there.
We'll see. But yeah, okay. But yeah, I just want to talk about that whole owl thing. I thought you did that on purpose. You try to he like birds. I'm gonna get rid of his birds.
It wasn't that. It wasn't. It had. You know what? It had nothing to do with trying to be mean. To you or anything. It's all about them birds. They were mean to me, and I'm gonna get them back.
The birds were mean to you, yo?
Yeah, I got beef with the birds.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you though. You're right though. You know, they are territorial and they was out there a lot.
Yeah.
They got crazy.
Yeah.
There was a time they got kind of crazy, but I didn't think you was gonna do something like this, get crazy too.
It's not getting crazy though. I'm not hurting them. I'm just scaring them a little bit.
But yeah, so that's funny. So, you ready to get into it?
Well, today's topic, we're going to be discussing on how it feels to growing up being the youngest sibling. You and I are both the youngest.
That's right.
In our family.
Yes, okay. Yes.
Another thing we have in common.
Yes.
So, we're going to talk about how it feels, growing up, being that youngest sibling, the advantages and disadvantages.
Yes, and there are some really good advantages, but those advantages can also get you in trouble. And because one of the advantages for me, I'm pretty sure it was for you, where you were the baby. You know what I mean? So you was babied, or and I was raised. When I was younger, maybe I was raised by my mom. I'm not really sure. I don't. It's very blurred to me. But most of my time that I remember is with my grandmother, and she took care of all of us. So it was amazing. Like, she'll have me go and do things for her, and she'll give me money. You know what I mean? I used to always get extra money, and she'd be like, "Here, take this." You know what I mean? Slide it to me so nobody else sees. Like, my brothers and sisters, they don't see that I got money, and I'll go and get me some snacks, and I have all these snacks, and they'll look at me. You know what I mean? They'd be upset. So maybe that's why they used to treat me like they treat me. And trust me, they used to. Yeah, I got it. That's the disadvantages. The way they treat you. The way they treat you, they try to they terrorize you, yo.
Yeah.
You being the youngest, they terrorize you. They bully you.
I had that.
Yeah, you had that too? Like, my brother, first of all, we didn't really hang out. We didn't have too many things in common when we were younger. I went one way, he went another way when we were younger. I was like a dirt bomb. I was the dirt kid, and you know what I mean? And I hung out with I don't know if it's misfits, I don't know what to call them that, but I hung out with people that a lot of people didn't hang out with. You know what I mean? I did. I hung out with the other guys that a lot of people didn't want to hang out with. You know what I mean? The crazy guys, not the cool dudes, but the guys that was always adventurous. Very adventurous. All right, we were out everywhere, yo. We were like, whether we were at a pond fishing, whether we was out catching tadpoles, you know what I mean? I'm telling you, y'all used to do it all. Bagging groceries and just doing stuff like that, you know what I mean? That was me. And my brother he wasn't into all that. He was into basketball. He was into sports. I wasn't into sports early on.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And when I got into sports, that's when we kind of started to, you know what I mean, get to know each other a little bit better. Is when I got into stuff that he was interested in. That's when he stopped beating me up. You know what I mean?
When
I was younger, he used to, yes, he used to, my cousin Reginald used to have to come in and defend me all the time against Ramel, because Ramel always wanted to, treat me like crap when I was younger. He did. That's right. They treated me like crap when I was younger. That's right. All of them. That's how they treated me. Oh, get out of here. Gaga. They used to call me Gaga. I hated that name.
Why?
I don't know why they call me Google Gaga, maybe. I don't know. They called me Gaga, man, when I was younger. The only person that I really loved that called me Gaga was my Aunt Gail. Rest in peace to her. God bless the dead. My Aunt Gail used to call me Gaga, and I liked it then. You know what I mean? When her and her kids called me Gaga. But when my sister and my brother started calling me Gaga, it just sounded weird. You know what I mean?
It sounded weird when other people did it.
Yeah, it did. But I'm telling you, they used to terrorize me. And my sisters were always older, so they was always out and about. You know what I mean? But me and my brother, we was a little bit closer in age. Okay. We were about a year apart. So you would think that you being a year apart, we'll get together and everything. No. Ramel was a bully when I was younger. And he stayed to himself a lot. He was a quiet dude. I was loud. I was allowed to do it. I was always out and about, man.
You still loud.
Yeah. But my grandmother, but back to those advantages, man, just being able to always have a little bit of money in my pocket. Every time the first of the month came around, my grandmother got her check, and she'd just give me money. Go to the store and get yourself something. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's nice.
What? Yeah, hell yeah. Back then, as a kid, you have a little bit of money. Oh man, and real money too. No food stamps. You got real dollar bills. You have the real dollar bills you can go to the store with.
Right.
Come on, man. You know what's up. You know what's up. You ain't got to go there with the food stamps and get change. Have all these quarters in your pocket. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to have food stamps, so you want to have all the quarters. Hey, go get a 25-cent juice, and I come back with 75 cents. Like, yeah, I got money. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But I had real dollars. My grandmother gave me real money, and that felt good, yo. I was like, oh, I got real money. So she never gave our mailing them nothing, and they didn't like that. They didn't like the way she babied me and she treated me. You know what I mean? She treated me like the baby of the family, and I loved it. I loved every minute. You took it all in. Yes, I took it all in. You know what I mean? I took everything from my grandmother, and that was one of the greatest advantages ever. I never had the advantage of, you know, as you got older, in my family, as you got older, the advantages start to go away. Mm-hmm. You have to grow up now. You gotta grow up faster. Yeah. You gotta try to raise yourself, you know. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. So how was it in your household? Were you in Tulsa?
So me growing up, so there's me, and then I have an older brother and older sister. Yeah. And we are years apart. Like, I think we might be like 8 or 9 years. I might be from my sister. I might be like 8 or 9 years apart. Really? Okay. And interesting. Yeah. So my sister and my brother, they're closer in age. So I came way later. Yeah. And I was always referred to as the missing link of the family. What? I remember, for some reason, I had a hat. I had like a baseball hat when I was little that said missing link. I don't know why.
They actually got you a hat that had your...
I don't know where this hat came from, but I do remember.
I got a question though. Was the missing link hat created because they called you missing link?
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
But I know that my mom always would say, that I was like the missing link of the family. Okay.
Why?
I don't know. Like I made everything complete. Like I made everything complete, I guess. Mm-hmm. I don't know. But and they would call me missing link or link. Okay. So yeah. I had a lot of nicknames when I was little. But being the youngest, when we were all together, I got everything. And I was always the one to go and ask for stuff. Okay? They would send you. Me too. They always sent me to ask for stuff because they would be like, she'll say yes.
Yeah, she's gonna say yes to you. Yeah. That was me too. Yeah.
So I mean, that was definitely advantage.
Now I don't know if that was an advantage or disadvantage because they were using us.
So being the youngest and us having that big age gap. Yeah. Also, my siblings would terrorize me. Okay? Yeah. And
what type of shit they did? What they do to you? Because I'm gonna tell you what they do to you.
Hold on. First, I just want to give a shout out to my brother and my sister. Okay.
And shout out to Darius and
Sean. All right. Shout out. Okay. I love y'all, but I remember what you did to me. All right. Now listen here. Okay. I remember one particular time. Okay. Yeah. That I went and got my my immunizations. Okay. Okay. My dad took me to go get my immunizations. Mom at work. Dad took me to go get my immunizations. Okay. And I begged him. I promise you, no lie. I begged him not to leave me with them.
Wait, what?
I knew it. I knew it. Something.
It was like that?
Yes. Something in me was just like, no, like.
Don't leave me. Yes. Don't leave me with my brother and sister.
Yeah.
Oh man. Shit. That's crazy.
But
that's funny though.
So when you get your your little shots, I was small. I think I might have been just going into school, so I got my shots and my arms were sore. These two decided that it would be a good idea to hold me up by my arms and swing me like this. One has one arm and the other has the other arm.
No!
Yes.
Oh
So
my
they
goodness!
hold me up, and I was swinging, okay, and I was in tears.
Oh, that's terrible.
Okay, and I just knew that it was gonna be bad.
A bad day.
Yeah, I just knew it. I knew it, but they did. And there was other times, of course, where we all got along. We all got along.
Yeah. Definitely good. I think there was better times than bad. Good times than bad.
Yeah,
Definitely great times. But
I'll never forget that.
Yeah, you'll never forget those terrorizing. You know what they used to do to me, yo. I don't know why. First of all, don't laugh. You don't fucking laugh. All right. First of all, let me tell you what they used to do to me, man. So I got terrorized a lot when I was away from home. Mm-hmm. So we'll go and spend a night. And we're spending the night out as a family because it was me, it was four of us. Me, my brother, Ramel, shout out Ramel, shout out to Siobhan, and shout out to Antoinette. Those are my sisters. We would go and stay for the weekend at my aunt's house, my Aunt Gail's house. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Rest in peace. Love my aunt. So we used to go spend the night at my Aunt Gail's house, right? That's my grandmother's oldest daughter. And she has kids, of her own. Okay. All my cousins are there. And that's when they actually got on me there. They would really do some crazy stuff. There was one thing they used to do to me when I went to my Aunt Gail's house that I still remember to today, and I don't know why this happened to me. They used to do this thing where they scream real loud. Like they'll say, like, Robert, go take the trash out or something. Go do this, go do that, right? Mm-hmm. And then when I'm going to take the trash out, they'll all yell real loud, "Oh my God, Robert, here come Hulk Hogan! Here come Hulk Hogan! Oh my God, Robert, here come Hulk Hogan!" I start running, and I'm running, they scared. And I used to be scared, I used to be so scared when they say, "Here come Hulk Hogan." I don't know why though, yo. Yeah, Hulk Hogan.
The wrestler?
The wrestler. They used to yell really loud, all of it, "Here come Hulk Hogan! Here come Hulk Hogan!" And I start running like, "Oh, Hulk Hogan!"
You were scared.
Yeah. I used to be scared.
What in the world?
I don't know. But I used to be scared, yo, and I remember that. I remember that day. And then I remember one time.
That's fun.
Yeah, I don't know why, but they used to yell out real loud, "Here come Hulk Hogan, here come Hulk Hogan." I used to be scared. I used to run like, "Oh, here come Hulk Hogan."
That is so funny. You were scared of Hulk Hogan.
I don't know why.
Hold on. When you first started saying it, I thought that you messed up. Like, I thought there was a mistake that you meant to say Hulk.
No, here come Hulk Hogan, man, the wrestler guy.
Hulk Hogan.
Yes, Hulk Hogan.
You were scared of Hulk Hogan.
I don't know. Maybe it was the way they were selling it, and selling it. They were yelling, and they sold that real good because they all got together and they all yell at the top of it. "Here come Hulk Hogan!" All of them.
That is
I know all of them. I don't know if Reginald was involved. Shout out my cousin Reg. I don't know if he was involved with this, but I'm pretty sure you remember. I know. Hey, I know all my cousins remember this. But yes, they used to do that to me all the time.
That's funny. I'm gonna have to try that.
Try what?
Try that. Next time you take out the trash, I'm gonna yell out. I'm gonna yell out the window. Come on, Hogan!
First of all, I'm a grown ass man. It ain't going down. Right?
Hold on. We're gonna see how it goes.
I'm not scared of Hulk Hogan anymore. We ain't gonna talk about Hulk Hogan anymore. Forget him. But yeah, no. All right. I'm not scared of damn Hulk Hogan. But that's what they used to do to me. And like you said, it was great times though, man. Being able to grow up but being a baby, you kind of They do give you tough skin. You kind of get that tough skin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because, man, you had to take a lot, man, being the youngest. You had to be the person who, like you said, take everything from your siblings.
Yep. And
then you had to be that person who also get everything. You get everything from your parents. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Or your grandparents, and they spoil you.
Yeah.
So it was good times. Definitely, I had really more good times than bad times, for sure. You know what I mean? Yeah. More advantages than disadvantages, for sure. I ain't gonna say good and bad. Definitely more advantages than disadvantages, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely. But man, do you have growing up, man, as a sibling, it can be tough though.
Yeah, and I think that as you get older, and like the older kids start to leave, then you become the only child. So that's always good.
That's a good thing. Let me see.
You become the only child. You become the center of attention.
I never had that, but you had that. That's
I did have that.
Okay.
You know, there were times when the center of attention was not so great. You know, it was a time that that wasn't so great, but there was also times where it was really good because well, during Christmas time and stuff.
Oh yeah, you probably get a lot of gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never had that.
During Christmas time, by the time I was in, I think, elementary, like maybe 9 or 10, when I then lived with my grandmother.
Okay.
I lived with my granny, and I was considered the only child. My brother and sister were grown up.
Okay.
They were.
And that's when you used to really get everything.
Yeah. I was considered the only child. So hey, all those presents under the tree were for me. They were for me. I got all the good cereal.
That's cool.
No more generic cereal. I got the name brand cereal.
But hold on now. We didn't get. That's a good thing that you're talking about cereal. But when I was younger and it came down to the cereal, we used to always have to fight who was going to get the prize in the box.
Oh yeah.
You ever had that?
Yeah, I had that before.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where who's going to get the prize in the box, or you know what I mean? We used to always have to. Oh well, you got the prize last time. I get the prize this time.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was fun. So now, when you look back right now as your kids, because we had 3 kids, boy, girl, boy. I think it's separated pretty well. Yep. Because Kiki being the girl in the middle is good, because they always say the middle child kind of get left alone, but that's not true, because we have the girl. We only have one girl, so our only girl is the middle child. Right. So it's a pretty cool thing, what I mean? Because she gets a lot of attention from me, you know what I mean? And then the youngest is the one who's doing all the damn activities. He's the active one. Yeah. So he gets a lot of attention because we got to go every day with him everywhere. Yes. With his football, with his basketball, we got to go everywhere with him. He always got things going on. And Darren, being that he was the first child, he's the oldest now, but he was the first, and he kind of he grew up a little bit more, I would say, faster. You know what I mean? Yeah. He was more mature as far as learning, and more responsible. Yeah,
he was. I would say Darren definitely was more responsible. Yeah, and not in a sense. I wouldn't say that he had to grow up. He didn't have to grow up fast. Right. But him having the younger siblings, he took on that responsibility. He loved it. He was good.
He loved it.
He was good, man. Yeah.
He loved it, man. I still remember. If I can talk about one thing that happened, and I would never forget about that one incident that happened when that clock was falling over at Aunt Stell's house. And he jumped in the way of that clock falling onto one of the kids.
Yeah, I think it was Mikkel.
It was Mikkel who made the clock, and the clock came, and he jumped, and he cut himself. Something happened to him, but he jumped in front of the clock, and that clock was falling over. Yeah, he did that. He held that thing,
and that was him.
He held it.
He held that thing. He put himself in front of that clock to save his.
And he had it. He was a little kid. Yep. That was amazing. Yeah. So I always remember that, man. And he's that's the type of kid he is now. Yeah. He's still the same way. You know what I mean? He's still the same way. What you doing? You know what? You shouldn't be doing that. Should you be doing that?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
What you doing, Mikkel? Should you be doing that? Kiki. I should go talk to Kiki because she's doing it. Hey, Mom, Dad, let me talk to y'all. I need to be talking to Kiki because she's in the room, and I'm like, okay, let's go talk to her. Hey, y'all saw this from Mikkel on his thing, Yeah. And it's always cool because he follows them on social media. They follow each other, and we can get everything. There's that dude. That's that guy. So definitely. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they probably have stories. We could bring them and talk to them, but I'm pretty sure I don't know if they don't. There's no way they can experience that. We've done it pretty well.
Yeah. Well, Mikkel always has a thing where he says. We have that bond because we're the youngest.
Oh, you and him?
No, you, me, and him because we're the youngest. You've never heard. You probably haven't paid attention to him because he just talking whatever. But he has said that. Oh yeah, we the youngest.
We the youngest sibling.
I'm like, dude.
That dude, he's crazy, man. Look at the stuff he comes out. That's crazy. To think like that, man. That's talent. Yeah, that's talent. He should have all A's. How do you think about that, man? That is something. That's pretty. That's impressive.
But I also have seen. I've seen them pull the card. Have Mikkel go and ask, because mommy won't say no to you because you are the youngest.
Wow, so they doing it? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
They pulled that card with me. Okay.
Yeah.
Mikkel has pulled the card. Mikkel pulls the youngest card all the time with me. Okay. All the time, where he'll ask for something. But I'm the baby. And lately I've been telling him no, and he doesn't like it.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't like it, and he actually told me, he was like, you've been telling me no a lot lately. He's like,
wow, that's bad.
I don't know what's going on. You've been telling me no a lot lately. I was like, how does it feel?
These kids, man, they ain't not even kids. They all teenagers, man. These teenagers, man, are out of control sometimes, though. But yeah, we don't baby Mikkel, but Mikkel does. He is growing up a little bit slower than the other ones. Like they're not really pushing him like we pushed the other ones. Honestly, because we knew that this was going to be our last one.
Yeah.
Even though, even he could say, oh, I don't have a little brother. I want to be a big brother. No, it ain't never happening over here, brother. Nope. No.
You want a fish? A turtle or something?
Yeah. No. I was gonna say, do you want another cat? But you ain't getting another cat.
Oh, we could do that.
No,
we could do cats.
That's okay. That's okay.
No cats.
No more cats. But yeah, he ain't getting no more. He ain't gonna be he's not gonna be an older sibling over here. That's for sure. It ain't going down. But it's it's funny because he can always still be the youngest. Like he's not gonna be able to pull that card. Yeah. So he better, if he wants to be the youngest sibling and bond, and that's what he's saying, we're gonna bond, then you need to stick it out. Stick it out.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that for Mikkel, he definitely he wants to grow up fast. Okay? Because he sees his brother and sister doing stuff that he wants to do. All right?
Yeah, he wanted to play Grand Theft Auto forever.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's the ultimate. Can I play Grand Theft Auto now?
Yeah.
No.
Right. Like the driving thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I took him driving though.
Yeah, he wants to get behind the wheel. He wants to drive. He doesn't.
That's a good thing though. You know what I mean?
He doesn't want to drive just in the parking lot.
Oh, he wants to be out in the street driving.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, you just wait a minute.
Give us some time.
Yeah.
Shit, we just got Kiki and there. We just got them. Yeah. Give us some time, please. We just want to love you, brother. And I think that's our problem.
That is.
That could be a problem for us because we keeping him away from things that he really wants to just go out and do. And we're like, come on, man. Come on. Don't do it.
Slow down.
Slow down, man. Please. It went so fast and he's our last one. We know he's our last kid. So it's like,
Like when I see him, I'm like, dang. And he tall, and it's just so crazy because for all of the kids, we've watched them grow up and stuff and form into their own little person and things like that. So I know this is the last kid. I know it's the last one.
The last one.
And
that's no more. They're not gonna have any more siblings up there.
And it's crazy just to be like, dang, it's pretty soon we won't have any parent conferences.
Hey, I'm okay with that. I am.
You know what I mean, though. Yes, all the stuff that we've been doing, it's all been happening routines, all these years. Yeah.
That's cool though. I'm good with that. I'm okay with that. But you know what? I'm telling you, man, it was a lot. I remember when my brother, I don't know how he did this, all right? But he took a BB. We were in our living room. We was in the living room at Kerry Woods Projects, and we were in an apartment, and he had a BB. I don't know how he did it, but he took this little BB from one of these BB guns that we had, and he threw it at me. And when he threw it at me, it went in my nose. It went right in my goddamn... No, it went right in my nose. Like he threw this BB and went in my nose, and I couldn't get it out.
Whoa.
I couldn't get the BB out. And I was just crying. And I'm like, oh my God, it's in my nose. And I was crying. I was like, oh my God. And I was trying to blow it, and it still was in there. It was a BB in my nose. And he did this on purpose.
Hold on. What do you mean he did it on purpose?
He did it on purpose. I know he did it on purpose.
Hold on.
I don't know how. He threw this BB and he went in my nose and you can see him just laughing. Laughing and shit while I'm crying at the top of I'm crying tears. Yeah. Threw a BB and it went in my nose. A yellow BB.
Well, how'd you get it out?
I don't know. I don't know how the hell I got it out. I don't know how they got it out.
Ooh.
But it was in there. It was stuck in there. I had to wait for Mr. Tony. Shout out to Mr. Tony, God bless his dead, but he was my grandmother's friend.
Ooh.
Mr. Tony came and got it out. I remember, because my grandmother didn't know what to do. She'd be like, oh, it's really in there. It's really in there. You know, like, what did you do, Ramel? I remember. And he threw a BB and put it right in my damn nose.
Dang, that's crazy. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's
It was terrible.
Ooh.
It was terrible.
I'm
I'm telling
my
you.
nose just thinking about
They
it.
treated me like crap. I'm telling you, man. I was young and this is what they did to me. They terrorized me, man. I still remember this. I wake up in the middle of the night now, man, sweating that BB.
You're so stupid.
No, but I can't stand BB guns just because of that. I can't stand BBs because of
that's
that.
crazy though.
Yep. I cannot stand. It was a plastic yellow BB.
Wow, that's crazy. But you know what? That's a good aim. Did he play basketball?
He did play basketball, but damn it, no, I don't care about his aim and skills right now.
I'm just saying, that
was terrible.
How can you do that?
I don't know. I was young. It was terrible. You know how young I was, man? That was terrible, man.
Oh, man.
Worry about his damn aim and skills.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yo, he took that BB.
Oh, poor thing.
Yo,
poor
I'm
thing.
telling you, man. That's how
I got PTSD.
Nah, yo, it was
Dang.
crazy. It was bad.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember, and I was like blowing, and I just couldn't get it out, man. My eye tearing, I was crying, and I was just like, oh my god. I thought I was gonna die, and then that BB, I thought it was gonna go like up in my nose, and I was gonna swallow it or something. I don't know, but
okay.
yeah.
You thought it's gonna go up your nose and you was gonna swallow it, and
I don't
then
know.
what was gonna happen?
I don't know. I was young, man, but yeah, he took right up my nose, a BB.
Dang.
He did it on purpose, man. He used to do shit like that all the time.
That's so.
He used to do stuff like that to me all the time. Or leave me. He used to always take all my friends. He took all my damn friends.
Hold on, he took your friends.
That's right, man.
How
I used
did
to have
he take
friends.
your friends?
I don't know how. But because he's older. So, you know, everybody think older people are cooler. For real. They just think the oldest dude is the coolest dude. So, I used to hang out with everybody. Man, come on, let's keep it real. I used to hang out with my friend Bang, Mustafa, all these guys first. Bags. I hung out with all these guys first, and Ramel took them all. He's always coming around and take my friends. All of them.
God.
Everybody I hung out with, Ramel took them from me. Like, oh, he did. He took all my friends, yo. For real. All of them.
Oh my God.
All my friends, man. Ramel used to take them. Every last one of them. You name a friend that Ramel has, they probably was my friend first. All of them. That's right. I'm claiming them all. Juan. Shout out to Juan. Shout out to Juan Rollins. You were my friend first. That's right. Ramel took you from me.
Oh my God.
That's right.
What is wrong with you?
It's true.
Like, you were
God
real
damn it.
serious.
That's right. Hey, Rod, you took all my friends, man. You know this. All right. Shout out to my brother. I love you, brother. I do. I love you. I do.
You crazy.
But
Oh my
you took
God.
all my friends. Those ain't your friends, man. They're mine.
Oh my goodness. Well, I didn't have no problem with my siblings taking my friends.
No, you guys were like 9 years apart.
Yeah, because we were so far apart. But my brother, he terrorized me, and he'd do the same thing with my sister. Now let me tell you something about my brother, okay? My brother was I always seen him as a very serious person, okay?
Okay.
All right, I always seen him as a very serious person. As I started to get older, he became.
I can see that. He seems serious right now.
Yeah.
He's a serious dude.
So as I got older, he became that person where I listened to everything he said. Everything. You know, if he said, jump, I jump. Like anything.
Was this prior to the military or?
This was prior.
Okay.
This was prior.
And he was already a soldier.
Yeah. No, seriously.
Wow.
So, Darius was the only boy. Okay, he was the oldest. All right. He definitely took care of us, and he definitely wanted us to do the right thing and stuff.
Right.
Him and my sister always clashed, but me, I didn't talk back, and anything he said, okay, you need to do this. I did it. All right, but I don't know whose idea it was to buy this kid a machete.
A what?
A machete, all right?
Like a real machete?
A real machete.
Those long guys? A real machete?
I'm talking about real machete like Jason Voorhees machete.
What?
I don't know.
Hold on. Where were you at?
We were in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
How old was he?
I don't know how
old. Oh, they way older than you.
I was little. I didn't even go to school then.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I love my brother. But dang. Like I said, I don't know who it was. that bought him this machete.
You don't know who bought it, but we're going to find out.
I don't know who it was. And I think I got a picture. Somewhere, all right? I remember we used to have like these cleaning days where we would have to go out in the yard and clean up the trash from the yard.
Uh-huh.
And because we lived on a busy street, so we always have trash in the yard. So, you know, sometimes I'll get out there and he would chase us around with the machete. Okay?
What?
Yes. I don't know why. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea.
Yo, right? That's crazy.
And why nobody ever called the cops? First of all,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. Hey, that's funny, dude. That's crazy.
We lived on a busy street, so people saw this.
You think people saw this?
People had to see this, dude. I don't remember the name of the street that we were on. I know it was a busy street.
Oh my goodness.
It was crazy because he had this machete.
Chasing you.
I don't know what he did.
Was it just you or you chasing everybody?
He did it. He chased me and Sean.
And your sister with machete. Oh my goodness.
But again, I'm the youngest, so it scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, yo, that's scary as man. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And hold on, I remember. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I gotta know. I gotta have a conversation with my brother and find out who got you this machete. Where does machete come from?
Where that machete? That's crazy.
All right, where does machete come from? All right.
That's funny, though.
Also, I remember a time where somebody, I think it was Sean, told me that it was cool to glue my fingers together. It was super cool.
Oh no. And you did it
again. I was small. It was a time where I wasn't even in school yet, but I remember walking around and my fingers were glued together.
Oh no! At school?
No, I was at home. It was before I even started school.
Oh, okay. You was at home.
Yeah,
you was walking around at home with your fingers glued together.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And I remember her telling me like it was like a cool thing to do. To glue my fingers together. Like, she was there for the whole thing. Me gluing my fingers with super glue and everything.
Wow.
And it hurt so bad, like I was trying to pull them apart. And I remember Mom was about to come home, like she was about to, get off work and she'd be home. So Sean was like in frantic mode trying to help me take my fingers apart.
Yo, yeah, I tell you, they did a number on us.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I really hope that our older two are not doing these things to Michelle.
Well, he's bigger than them. See, that's the problem. See, he's not. I was always smaller than my siblings. He's bigger than them. Yeah. It ain't going down. He was always this guy that was doing push-ups. He always was strong. Damn. Ever since he was younger. Yo, we got video of him slamming Darren when he was younger. Yeah. He was a wrestler. He loves to wrestle. That ain't going down. Yeah. Kels is a fighter. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, he's not. He's not. He ain't taking it. He's not. They're not torturing. They're not terrorizing. He might be terrorizing them. You know what? That might be why Kiki's always yelling at him. Hey. He's probably always bothering her. You know what I mean? Even Darren, get off me, McCall. Yeah. Hey, he's terrorizing them. Yeah. So he ain't gonna have that problem. But man, I tell you, we had it. Yeah. But hey, it was love. It was love. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, man, I think the sibling thing, that was a great conversation because, man, I just remember, I'm telling you, I remember, like you said, just being tortured. That was crazy. And then also being spoiled. Mm-hmm. So being spoiled and being tortured. Advantage, disadvantage. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm even going to get a call or a text. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's going down. It's going down for sure. It's going down because we could spend 2 episodes on this. Man. Yeah. So this is the part of the show where we like to do our promotion. Yeah. So we like to, definitely support small businesses. Definitely, yes. We do. And this one right here we have, let me make sure. Nomad Clothing. All right. From San Diego. Yeah, SD. What's up? SD in the building. So yeah, Nomad Clothing Company. This is a brand by Darian Warren. And this brand, man, he has clothing. He has a lot of t-shirts and things to offer on his website. He has a website. It is nomadclothingsd.com. That is nomadclothingsd.com. Check him out, man. He has nice clothing. He's a nomad. Live nomad, people. Live nomad. All right? He has nice t-shirts. We actually have the white and black. We have the black and white one. So check out Nomad Clothing online, www.nomadclothingsd.com. Check out Nomad Clothing Company, y'all.
All right.
We did it.
Right.
Yes.
Episode number 4.
I get so excited before we start and after we finish. It's like, it's exciting, yo, because we did it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I like this.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's
I hope everybody likes this, man. Yo, please. First, we would like to thank you guys for tuning in and sticking with us, man, and giving us all the comments and all that. We love it. Please continue to comment, continue to give us the constructive criticism, whatever. Just tell us, man, what's up? You know what I mean? Talk to us. You can also contact us at ccandskills@gmail.com. Send us your thoughts there as well. Follow us on YouTube, please. Follow us, like us, share the video. You guys, please rate, man. You guys got to give us a rating on these podcasts, all right? Give us a rating. It helps us out a lot, all right? So, yeah.
All right.
Thank you, man. We appreciate you guys tuning in, listening. Whether you're listening on your radio, whether you're watching us on YouTube, we appreciate you, all right?
Thank you.
Thank you. CC and Skills. It's good,
but not perfect.
Peace and love.